All throughout my journey through Christopher Nolan's filmography, I've been wondering if Inception would remain my GOAT, would remain number one. And after rewatching it last night, I can certainly say that it is still my favorite Christopher Nolan film. I love everything about this film. This film hits me so differently compared to many other films. I love the film's concept. I love the story. The performances are amazing. The cinematography, mind-blowing. The practical effects are also so great. And of course, the score by Hans Zimmer. I love it. Everything about this film just hits me so differently in the fact that I love films that make you question reality. And although there are films that do this, such as Total Recall, Memento, there's something so unique about Inception. Inception, besides the whole reality questioning, there's also elements of suspense, mystery, thrills, action. It feels at times like an espionage film. So it just feels like the perfect film wrapped into one for me. The performances by each actor is top notch. Like I mentioned before in a previous review, the score by Hans Zimmer, I love it. I love the score time and listening to it in the context of the film, listening to it as everything's going on, it made me emotional. I think that this film is an absolute masterpiece. It is perfect. And I am curious to see how the other Nolan films hit me. There are a few that I have already seen like previously, but there are still some that are new. So I am curious to see how those will hit me and impact me. But as of right now, Inception continues to be my absolute favorite film. And I'm even certain enough to say that it is one of my top 5 films of all time. That's how much I love this film. Something interesting that I noticed in Nolan's first film is that he has a character named Cobb, who is a thief. And in this film, he has a character named Cobb, who is also a thief of sorts. So I'm wondering what the relevance is, what the importance of this character's name is to Nolan. So it was a little bit cool to kind of an Easter egg, I would say, of sorts, that you know after watching his films. And I am curious to hear your guys' thoughts on this film. If you haven't watched this film, what are you doing? Go watch this film as soon as possible. But for those of you that have watched this film, does it hit you the same way that it hits me? Do you love it as much as I do? Where do you rank it among the other Nolan films? But for those who haven't watched this film yet, I'm going to give you a few seconds to jump off because I would like to mention something that could be a spoiler for those who have not seen it yet. So in 3, 2, 1. I know this last moment in the film is left up to interpretation for the viewer based off of Nolan. But do you guys think the totem falls over or do you think it continues spinning? Leave your answer in the comment, and maybe when you put the answer, put spoilers so that if someone's reading through the comments and hasn't watched the film, they're not spoiled. But yeah, let me know. Do you think totem falls over or do you think it continues spinning?